How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I had to do a voiceover for this part. For some reason, this clip, and the only clip, which was the intro, probably the most important, the audio wasn't working. So I'm just going to kind of voice over what I'm saying in this video clip right here. Basically, I'm saying we're going to go to Bimini for the day, and we're going to just go not to have lunch like I did in the last video that you guys loved, but I'm going to try out the new toy that Sub Blue sent me. They are the sponsor of this video. They sent me this amazing water scooter here. It's called the Vapor. This is not a joke, guys. This is a serious underwater scooter. It weighs about 19 pounds. It has a full screen that gives you the water temperature, the gyro, how deep you can go. It has about 40 meters of limit that you can go underwater. But we're going to use it in Bimini. We're going to get it in the boat, and I'm going to catch you guys up once we're in the water. All right, guys, so we're heading out of the channel. The forecast today is saying 0 wind, and as you guys see, not a palm or a leaf of a palm is moving. Nice weather. The only thing we will be facing is probably a little bit of rain. So it's saying no wind, but about 50% chances of rain. So we'll be dodging the rain probably all day today to get a nice video for you guys, but I'm up for it. It's been a long time since I've seen where it says 1 foot seas every 9 seconds, so we could see some rollers out there, but we'll find out once we get out there. Alrighty, guys, so this is what we're gonna be facing today. By the looks of it, nice smooth water. Really can't complain. Let's go ahead and get this baby on mod because we got 80 miles to go to Bimini. So here we go. Ready? Alright, guys, the first little update. We've done the first about 6 miles. We're doing great. We're running about 45 miles an hour, running about 1.4. And as you guys see, super flat. Once we get offshore to deeper water, let's see if it changes a little bit. But by the looks of it, it's not gonna change too much. Oh, something big just jumped there. Don't get too many of these days, especially this year, so taking advantage of it. It got even smoother once we got here offshore. Look at this. Wow. Butter. Still running about 43, 1.5, 44,000 RPMs. Haven't touched the trim tabs, haven't needed to. And all I see up ahead is a big container ship. I keep my eye on him and this cloud which we're going past. Beautiful day for a crossing. All right, guys, so we just hit the halfway point. We got 40 miles to go. Not much has changed. Waves are still kind of roller, just as predicted, every 10 to maybe 9 seconds. Still going about 43. I haven't touched it. We're still going about 4,500s, but we've slowed down 2 miles an hour because now we're in the current. Once you get into the middle of the Florida Strait, there's always a current, and it always slows your boat down. Can't have ask for a better window to make this crossing today. Doesn't get better than this, people. It really doesn't. I'm blessed that I could just put my boat in the water and cross over. Don't think I take this for granted, because I don't. But don't think it doesn't come without any hard work, because none of this is free. Y'all don't see what happens behind the scenes, the long hours that I put in at work to be able to enjoy these moments. You guys just see the highlights. But as soon as I see land, which shouldn't be in too long, I'm gonna bring you guys back. Alrighty guys, land ahoy, land ahoy. Browns Cay has popped up officially in front of me. I can see the cruise ship and the island. That's gonna be our first stop today. So we can stop real quick, eat some breakfast, and I might just throw the sea scooter in there. Let's see once we get there. Look at that island. Huge, massive. Was nothing looking like that about a month ago. Wow. Alright guys, so here we are. Browns Cay. Find a little spot here to anchor up. Have some breakfast. Get this baby in the water. Alrighty guys, we're here in Browns Cay. You guys know this place very well. Looks like a couple boats over there spend the night. Slept over here. We got their generator running. I got a little tent over there. It's like somebody came out here to bring the people. I don't know if that's from Ocean Cay or what, but have a quick breakfast and let's jump in the water. So let me introduce you guys to the sponsor of this video. The company SubBlue, they reached out to me and they told me, hey, you want to try out our brand new Vapor, which is their brand new underwater scooter. And at first I was like, hey, I already got an underwater scooter. But when I saw the picture and the link of it, I was like, hold up, this ain't no regular underwater scooter. This thing weighs about 19 pounds with the battery inside of it. It goes about 10 kilometers an hour. So this thing has 3 speeds and a full screen right here where you'll be able to, come here, come closer. And the screen will tell you which way your gyro is, the temperature of the water, your speed, and what gear you in. This thing is some state-of-the-art scooter. It's not a toy. This is not for little kids. Don't buy this if you're gonna, you know, take it and give it to your son, because this is not a toy. This thing has a lot of power. It also goes up to 40 meters deep, so you can take this very, very, very deep down and the pressure it will hold. But enough of all that. Let's get this thing in the water and let's try it out. Another thing I like about this is that it has its own buoyancy, so if you leave it alone, it's not going to sink to the bottom. Even if you're at the bottom and you let it go here in the bottom, it'll come right back up and it'll float. But what I'm most impressed with, aside from the screen where I can see my speed, My gyro is the power on this thing. Check this out. Thing feels like I'm on an underwater jet ski because this thing has some thrust on it. But I don't want to use all the battery here at Browns Cay. Let's move to the next spot so we can keep using this baby. All right, guys, so we were here filming and all of these boats, I guess from a big group, started showing up. So that's my cue to move to the next spot. I was gonna shoot some drone shots, but with all these other boats in the way, I'd rather pick a different spot to do that at. Let's go ahead and pick up anchor and move on to the next spot so we can keep on using this baby. Now this island has gotten so big that look at my tracks where I've gone around and now I can't even pass in those tracks anymore because of how big that island has gotten. Look at this. It's about 50 feet high. A little bit more and that island's gonna be reaching over there, Browns Cay. Look at that. I'm gonna put a clip of what the island looked like about a month ago. Nothing like that Bimini water, man. No matter how many times you see it, it never gets old. Alright guys, so we're here at my little favorite secret spot. So please, in the comments, don't ask me where this place is. I'm not going to tell you. I want to keep this place a little bit more on the download. You guys saw in Browns Cay, I posted videos about that. Other YouTubers have, and it's now like, you know, Isla Morada on a Saturday. Water's so clear here that you can see the anchor. It looks like the current hasn't let it grab yet. But man, this spot right here does not get old and it's perfect to use the water scooter. So let's get it in the water and explore this area here.
Alright guys, so he was using the scooter, new little toy, and over there, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a black shark right over there.
I think it's a nurse shark.
I don't know.
I hope it is.
I'm telling you, you should get in here.
Well, I'm gonna keep using this, and if it gets closer, you let me know, alright?
I don't know how to feel about that, guys. You're gonna be going on the boat. Goes pretty fast.
Oh shit. Hauls ass. Woo. Look at that. Alright, let's save it for the next spot.
Yep.
Alright guys, we're off to the next spot. Now we're passing by the beautiful private island of Cat Cave. People think having houses in Bimini are nice, imagine here. That infinity pool. I love these little rock formations. We're just 50 miles away from Florida and we don't have nothing like that over there. Look at that, all natural. Is that a rock? I can't tell. I don't want to get too close because if it's a rock, I'm gonna hit it. Or if it's dolphins, I don't want to hit them either. That's a rock, buddy. Look at that. I saw some splash and I'm like, what the heck is that? That's a huge rock. Look at that.
Are there even dolphins here?
Yeah, there's dolphins here, but that's not a dolphin. That's a huge rock. Look at that. Anybody hits that at night, bye-bye engine. That's why you always got to have your eyes peeled out here. You saw it? Huge rock. It's not even marked here on the GPS. All right, keep it going.
Look at that shark, guys. Big shark. Is this a nurse shark? Yeah, it's right here.
Yep. Thinks we got some food.
We are the food.
Alrighty guys, so we're here at Honeymoon Harbor. My son had never been here and we saw a couple nurse sharks, so let's use a scooter and take a little swim with them.
Oh, look, there's two. There's two sharks. I guess that's the mom. This baby.
Yo, say bye. Next time, bro. Let's help these guys out. Mira, ni me diste tiempo de ayudarte, ya saliste ya. Este sí es capitán de verdad. ni me diste tiempo de ayudarte, que tú eres el capitán.
Me dejó tirado, mi amigo.
Dale, ven, que la pasen bien, bro.
Nos veremos la próxima.
La próxima. Look how nice it's here at Honeymoon Harbor. This place never gets old. But now it's time to go to the next spot. All right, guys, so we hung out for a little bit here at Honeymoon Harbor. My son here didn't really want to swim with the stingrays or the sharks, even though he's wearing a shark band, but that's fine. You guys got to see me swim with the sharks. I took it for you guys. I did it, and I didn't even have the shark band on.
Dream when you feel so good, if you're boiling for pain. This gotta be easy, this life is hard.
Alrighty, guys, you know we can't come here to Bimini with this new water scooter without swimming around the SS Sapona, so here we go. So we left the Sapona, and my son had never seen the plane the last few times we came, so just wanted to swing him by so he could check it out. You want to get in the water and check it out or no?
I'll just see it from here. I don't feel like getting back in the water.
Or you can see one of my videos.
Yeah, or that.
My son doesn't even watch my own videos, guys. Can you believe that?
Okay, I don't have time.
You don't have time. But yeah, that's the Bimini plane right there. Oh. Hey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Un placer. Ariel.
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien, men. Dame una vueltica por aquí hoy. Yeah, that's it right there. You can see all the pieces and all the stuff.
How did it crash?
The story on this is that supposedly this plane was gonna land right there on that runway of Bimini, and when he was getting there, the FBI was there waiting for him because I guess he had something on board that he should have not have, and he tried to power back up and take off, and I guess he couldn't get altitude enough or enough momentum that then he kind of
So he took off
did a
and
turn
then
around and then landed here and crashed.
Did he die?
Yeah, I believe the 2 passengers inside did not survive. But they're not in there no more, trust me, I checked. Alright, so if you don't want to swim around, then let's go to Radio Beach and have some lunch.
Yes. Start.
Yes, let's get out of here. As you guys see, it's really low tide today. Those things, you don't want to get those caught in your propellers. Couple here in front. Always want to come in nice and slow in this area here. Look at that. Those things are long as heck. Propeller to hit those. But let's go ahead and head to our last stop of the day, which is Radio Beach. We're heading into Bimini now, and before you guys kill me in the comments, I just want to let you know that there's perks to being a Bahamas boating ambassador. All I gotta do is call my agent, and he checks me in without even having to go in person. It's just a favor that he did today. It's not an everyday thing. You usually have to come here and check in, but I made the call and he did it for me. So he's like, hey Ariel, you don't even gotta come in, turn right back around. So I was coming in to check in, but I called him and he sent him my click to clear, and I'm already checked in. So whoa, you saw that jump? Something jumped big there, but we don't gotta clear in, so let's go ahead and turn back around and go to Radio Beach. I don't know, something jumped big there, like a fish or something, or a shark. But anyways, I'm gonna come right back around, go around this sandbar, and pull up to Radio Beach. Alrighty guys, so now we're here in the last stop of the day, which is Radio Beach. Let's get some of that fried lobster, some burgers, some food, and then after this, we're gonna be heading back home. Not as smooth today because the waves are coming facing the beach today. Alright guys, so we just ordered here at Radio Beach. Waiting for the food to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and eat because after this, we're heading all the way back home. Alrighty guys, so I got some chicken breast, boneless, some lobster, and a burger. All right, let's make our way back now to the boat. They don't want to get too close because the waves were big, so we got a little bit of a swim. All right guys, so we came, we saw, we conquered. We saw that everything here in Bimini. My son got to enjoy the scooter, enjoy all the places. I enjoyed, as you guys saw, that tasty lobster. But now it's about 3 o'clock and we got a big storm looking like right in front of us on the way home. So before it gets even later than that, I say we take off and we try to get ahead of this storm. Might be a little bit more rocky on the way back, but we're about to find out. So here we go. Bye Bimini. I'm not sure the next time I'm gonna come. It might not be till next year. So I definitely enjoyed this trip to the fullest. Now we got 82 miles to go, guys. Going about 39 miles an hour. Burning at 1.4. And let's see what the crossback brings us. Alrighty guys, so we've done the first about 7 miles since we left Bimini. You can barely see it back there. And conditions really didn't change much from this morning. A little bit more choppy, but nothing crazy. Going about 41, 42 miles an hour, burning at 1.5. Barely any trim tabs applied. And another trip of maybe 2 hours flat. Got a big yacht that might be cutting in my path that I'm keeping an eye on it. But man, it's been a great day. Couldn't have not asked for anything better. I do gotta give a big shout out to Subblue for sponsoring the video. If it wouldn't be for them, I probably would have not came to Bimini today and had this great time. And man, am I gonna enjoy using that scooter in so many other places that I'm gonna be traveling to. And it's so fast. That's, you know, you guys know me, I love speed. It has so much power, but then again, it's so light. You know, you see the sea bobs, they're like, I don't know how much they weigh, but they're very heavy. This one, my son can carry it if he needs to. My wife can carry it, but it has the power and the kick to pull you through against current or anything like that. So big shout out to them, and I'm very happy that they sponsored the video. Thanks for reaching out, guys. But now we gotta get home. And as you guys see, that yacht's kind of cutting in front of me. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna alter my course a little bit. cannot go behind him because he makes some huge waves. That thing is moving. Probably going about 30 knots. Alright, I think we cleared enough to get in front of him. Get back on course. Alright guys, we've done already the first about 20 miles almost. More like 17 miles. Now we're entering the shipping yard. The shipping lanes, I'm sorry. Couple big tankers passing by. I said this in many of my videos. Sometimes they look like they're not going fast, but they're moving. So this guy right here, if I keep going, I'm probably gonna have a crash course, so I can speed up or slow down. And you know I don't like to slow down, so let's speed up. We only got 50 miles to go, so if we would have left Bimini instead of going to Key Largo, we would have went straight. This is the distance that you would have to go, but we're going about 44, about 45, 43, give or take, running at 1.3, 1.4, maybe one tab or trim tabs applied, but man, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Alright guys, we got about 40 miles to go. I could already see in the distance Miami over there. Well, we're heading to Key Largo. About halfway point, guys. Nothing has changed. The waves are a little bit more rolling here, which I don't mind at all. Just riding on through. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to show you guys the rollers. Not big, but they're rolling. Over there is Miami, which is a huge storm in Miami right now. Thank God we're going this way. I'm also having leftovers, lunch. But look, you guys see if you can tell. See how it kind of goes up. And we go level. I love rollers. It's my favorite type of crossing weather. Or conditions, I should say. 30 miles to go, baby. 30 miles. Still got about 20 miles to go, but I can already see land right there. That's Homestead. Got Great Forks Lighthouse right in front of me. We're almost home, guys. It's been a hell of a day. Alright guys, I sped it up a little bit to 50 miles an hour. Try to get past this rainstorm right here. Got 15 miles to go. Alright guys, we made it back. Safe and sound, thank goodness. Whew. How was that? How was that trip? It was good. You liked it? Yep. So we're back safe and sound. Alright, let's get this baby cleaned up, flush these engines. And let's see when's the next adventure. Document 4:56. We left at 3, so we got here in an hour and 55 minutes. It's perfect. Yeah, biggie one. Alright guys, so we ended up cleaning the boat, flushing the engines. It looks like we just beat the rain because it just started sprinkling here. I want to remind you guys this video is sponsored by Subblue. This thing was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to take it on different adventures. You guys are going to see a lot of this scooter in my videos. So this was sponsored by them. A big shout out to them. I'm going to post a link if you guys want to order one. These things, like I said, they are serious, man. I want to order another one, honestly. So if you guys, Subblue, you guys seeing this video, you know, call me. I want another one. Anyways, but this is where I'm going to end today's video. The boat is nice and clean. Engines are flush. We had such a great time. I love it that this video, I could just go to Bimini for a couple hours, come back. That's, to me, is just absolutely amazing. I'm gonna check back in now with CBP Roam, the app. You guys, always when you come back, you want to make sure you check in. And this is where I'm gonna end today's video, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification button. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.